Let us review some concepts of algebra, of geometry. A linear pair consists of two adjacent angles whose non-common sides are opposite rays. So let's look at this figure. This is a ray, and there's another ray in opposite direction. Ayan. May mga points. This is point A, point B, point C, and point O. So point O is the vertices of the two angles. So this angle 1, angle AOB or angle BOA is another name is angle 1. Yung angle BOC or angle COB, another name is angle 2. So meron tayong mga rays dyan, ray OA and or in symbol, this is ray OA and ray OC and symbol are uncommon sides. So take note that the uncommon sides are in opposite directions. Ayan. They are opposite rays, kaya angle 1 and angle 2 are linear pairs. Or another name for angle 1 is angle AOB or angle BOA, and another name for angle 2, angle BOC or angle COB, ayan, are linear pairs. Since angle 1 and angle 2 are linear pairs, angle 1 and angle 2 are supplementary angles. Therefore, the measurement of angle 1 plus the measurement of angle 2 is equal to 180 degrees. Or yung another name for angle 1, angle AOB, and angle BOC are supplementary angles. Since angle AOB and angle BOC are supplementary angles, their measurement is equal to 180 degrees. So example, the measurement of angle AOB is 2x minus 12, and the measurement of angle BOC is 3x plus 27 is equal to 180. So we will solve for the measurement of angle AOB and angle BOC. So we will look first for the value of x. So combine like terms, 2x plus 3x is 5x. Negative 12 plus 27, different sign subtract. 27 minus 12 is 15. Copy the sign of the bigger number, positive, no? Positive 15 is equal to 180 degrees. Apply the subtraction property of equality. So 5x plus 15 minus 15 is equal to 180 minus 15. Ayan. Or nag-transpose tayo. Yung transpose natin yung positive 15 sa right side, naging negative 15. So So, simplify natin. 5x equals 180 minus 15 is 165. Apply the division property of equality. Divide both sides of the equation by 5. And 165 divided by 5. 5x divided by 5 is x na lang. Or pwede natin i-cancel yung 5 over 5. So, x na lang na iwan. 165 divided by 5 is 33. So, yan yung value natin ng x. Ngayon, mahanap na natin yung value ng yung measurement ng angle AOB, by substituting the value of x doon sa 2x minus 12. Ang measurement ng angle AOB ay 2x minus 12. So, substitute natin si 33 sa x minus 12. So, 2 times 33 is 66. Minus 12. 66 minus 12 is 54. Then, hanapin din natin. So, yung angle AOB is 54 degrees. Yung measurement ng angle BOC ay 3x plus 27. So, 3 times, substitute natin yung value ng x na 33 plus 27. So, 33 times 3 is 99 plus 27. And 99 plus 27 is 126. So, the measurement of angle BOC ay 126. So, linear pair sila, di ba? So, pag in-add natin yung dalawang angles, angle AOB plus angle BOC dapat 180 degrees. And 54 degrees plus 126 degrees it equal to 180 degrees. So, yung angle AOB and angle BOC are supplementary angles. Another example, ayan yung opposite rays natin, no? Ayan, uncommon sides ng linear pair, opposite rays. Ito yung another ray, yan yung common side. So, meron dalawang angles, angle 1 and angle 2. This time, din ako gagamit ng angle na 3 points, no? Ayan, angle 1 and angle 2 na lang. So, ang angle 1 ay 5x minus 36. Tapos, ang angle 2 ay 4x. So, nabit naman yung requirement ng, yung condition ng linear pair. Yung adjacent angle sila. Yung non-common sides ay opposite rays. So, linear pair ang angle 1 and angle 2. And since linear pair sila, they are supplementary angles. So, the measurement of angle 1 plus the measurement of angle 2 is equal to 180 degrees. The measurement of angle 1 is represented as 5x minus 36. And the measurement of angle 2 is represented as 4x. So, i-add lang natin sila. Dapat ang sum ay 180 degrees. Combine like terms, 5x plus 4x is 9x minus 36 equals 180. Applying the addition property of equality, plus 36 sa left side, plus 36 sa right side. So, magiging negative 36 plus 36, 0 na. So, 9x na lang naiwan. So, 180 plus 36. Or transpose natin na. So, 9x equals 216. So, divide both sides of the equation by 9. 9x divided by 9 is x na lang. Or pwedeng i-cancel si 9 over 9. Then, 216 divided by 9 is 24. So, yan yung value ng x. Ngayon, mahanap na natin yung measurement ng angle 1 and angle 2. The measurement of angle 1 is represented as 5x minus 36. Substitute the value of x, 24. So 5 times 24 minus 36. 5 times 24 is 120 minus 36. 120 minus 36 is 84. Angle 1 is 84 degrees. Now to find the measurement of angle 2, it is represented as 4x. Substitute the value of x, which is 24. Multiply 4 times 24, 96. So that's angle 2 is 96 degrees. Pag ginad natin yan, 84 degrees plus 96 degrees equals 180 degrees. So they are linear pair. So yan yung, hindi, tuloy na natin. Two angles are vertical if they are non-adjacent and formed by two intersecting lines. So, yung linear pair na, sila, adjacent. Yung vertical angles, non-adjacent. And formed by two intersecting lines. So, ito yung line 1 natin. Ito yung line 2 natin. Second line. So, nag-intersect sila. Merong na-form na angles, angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, and angle 4. So, angle 1 and angle 3 are vertical angles. Dapat non-adjacent, no? So, yung angle 1 at saka angle 2, adjacent. Yung angle 2 at saka angle 3, adjacent. And linear pair sila. Yung angle 3 and angle 4, adjacent din. And yung 4 and 1, angle 4 and 1. Angle 4 and angle 1 are adjacent angles. So, sabi doon, sa vertical angles, non-adjacent. So, angle 1 and angle 3 ang vertical angles. Sila yung non-adjacent. And also, angle 2 and angle 4 are vertical angles. Kung ang linear pair ay supplementary, ang vertical angles ay congruent. So, the measurement of angle 1, angle 1 is equal to angle 2. And the measurement of angle 1 is equal to the measurement of angle 3. Likewise, angle 2 is congruent to angle 4. And the measurement of angle 2 is equal to the measurement of angle 4. Don't be confused with this, kasi yung pag sinabi mong angle 1, gagamitin mo congruent. Angle 1 is congruent to angle 3. Pag nilagyan mo ng M, kasi measurement na pag may M sa unahan, the measurement of angle 1 is equal na hindi na congruent. The measurement of angle 1 is equal to the measurement of angle 3. Ganon yun. Another example, ayan. Two intersecting lines. Ayan, may mga points. Kasi kanina, ang name ng angles ay yung numbers, no? Numbers sa loob ng angle. Ngayon ay gagamit tayo ng 3 points sa pangalan ng angle. Point A, point B, point C, point D, and yung vertex, point O. Ayan. Yung intersecting point na magiging vertex ng angles. Ayan. So, meron tayong angle AOB and angle COD. Yan. Ano sila? Opposite angle sila. Non-adjacent. Kaya sila ay vertical angles. angle AOB, since they are vertical angles, no? Angle AOB is congruent to angle COD. Pwedeng mag-interchange yung mga dulo ng pangalan ng angles, yung mga points, ha? Pwedeng angle BOA is congruent to angle DOC. Basta laging nasa gitna yung vertex, yung point O. Ayan. Since they are congruent, their measurements are equal. So the measurement of angle AOB is equal to the measurement of angle COD. Yung pangalawang vertical angles na makikita natin sa figure ay angle BOC and angle DOA are vertical angles. Since they are vertical, they are congruent. Angle BOC is congruent to angle COD. No, DOA pala, sorry. DOA. And their measurements are equal. So, the measurement of angle BOC is equal to the measurement of angle DOA. Ayan. So, alam nyo na yung linear pair and yung vertical angles. Linear pair are supplementary. Pag inad mo yung dalawang angles, 180 ang sum. Dito sa vertical angles, congruent sila. No? They have the same measure. Ito, may example na tayo na maghahanap tayo ng measurement ng angles. Two intersecting lines, meron na form na apat na angles, angle 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So, yung angle 2 ay represented as 5x minus 50, and yung angle 4 ay 2x plus 70. So, angle 2 and angle 4 are vertical angles, and they are congruent. Their measurements are equal. Yan. So, yung angle 2, nire-represent ng 5x minus 50. Yung angle 4 ay 2x plus 70. So, solve for x tayo. 5x, transpose mo sa 2x sa left side, minus 2x is equal to 70. I-transpose mo si negative 50 sa right side, magiging positive 50. Simplify, 5x minus 2x is 3x equals 70 plus 50 is 120. Divide both sides of the equation by 3. Then I division property of equality. 3x divided by 3 is x na lang. Ayan. And 120 divided by 3 is 40. Ayan. So, ang x natin ay 40. Masosolve na natin yung measurement ng angle 2 at saka ng angle 4. Ayan. Ang measurement ng angle 2 ay 5x minus 50. Substitute yung value ng x na 40 minus 50. 5 times 40 is 200 minus 50, 150. So, yung angle 2 ay 150 degrees. Of course, since vertical angle yung angle 2 at saka angle 4, they are congruent. They have equal measures. So, 150 din yun sa angle 4. Pero, isolve natin using the given expression, 2x plus 70, substitute yung 2 times 40 plus 70, 2 times 40 is 80 plus 70 is equal to 150. So, same lang. Yung angle 4 ay 150 degrees. Siyempre, kasi vertical sila congruent sila, kaya they have the same measure. Ngayon, kung gusto natin mahanap yung angle 1, Kasi ang relationship ni angle 1 kay angle 2 ay linear pair, o kaya yung relationship ni angle 1 kay angle 4 ay linear pair. So kung gusto natin mahanap si angle 1, 180 minus 150, 30 degrees. So ang measurement ng angle 1 ay 30 degrees dahil sa linear pair sila ni angle 2 at saka na linear pair sila ni angle 4. Tapos ang measurement ni angle 3, 30 degrees din dahil congruent naman siya kay angle 4. So yun, ganon tayo maghanap ng measurement ng angles, gagamit tayo ng mga relationships.